So we gave you a wallet with a few ETH and PNK. So you can import it into MetaMask. Keep in mind that it's used for the workshop. After, if you want to move the ETH to a wallet you control, because that's the key that we generated. So otherwise, we could steal your ETH if we were malicious. So don't don't put all your money into this wallet. Well, I'll do it, but you know what will happen. So let's look at Dungeon Trial. So let's import a key. So here you have import a wallet. Well, it's in French, but you should see the same. And you passed your private key here, and it gets imported. And you should get 6.5 cents of ETH and PNK in it. And if you haven't received the wallet, you can just do it with your own ETH, and you will get reimbursed if your image is accepted. So now we want to submit a dodge. Do I submit a dodge? No, I'm gonna submit a cat. I'm malicious. I want the 2 ETH. Which cat do we take? Well, oh, this cat has a tie. That seems cute. So you have enough ETH to do one action. So you're gonna choose if you want to submit a cat, submit a dodge, or if you want to challenge an image, preferably a cat. Otherwise, you risk to lose your ETH. So I'm gonna put a cat here. You put the link to the image. That can be something on internet, or that can be something that you have on your computer. And okay, I fucked up my copy and paste, I guess. Whoa. Okay. Not an image, oh, that's strange. Okay, I'm gonna save it. Tie cat. Yes. Okay, so now I have the image, and I have a deposit of 6 cents of ETH. So that's not the cost to add an image, that's the deposit. So this means that if no one challenges it, or if some people challenge it and I win, I will get this 6 cents of ETH refunded. So here it's a cat, so it's probably not gonna win, especially because there is a lot of people in this room being the crypto police. What happened? Okay. So it makes the transaction. And okay. So it's gonna take a bit of time before being mined. Can look at his Nadir scan. Wow. I definitely need to put more gas because they say it's gonna take 40 minutes. Way too much. You can have you have a speed up button if you want to put more gas on your transaction. Okay, I'm gonna put fast. So if everyone has does anyone has an issue to put an image? What did you put?
No, he's just looking at a picture.
Uh,
I'm uploading too. Where is it stored? IPFS or?
no, currently it's stored centrally, but the hash is saved, such that we could centrally like censor it, but we could not fake it by putting other images because hashes would not match.
The picture gets deleted.
So that was just an experiment. But for other dApp we're developing, we have IPFS to store the images. And that's, I think, a better way to store images.
Yeah. And I mean, picture is just like one kind of, it's like, one block in the whole ecosystem, but you could provide evidence and all these materials in complex cases.
Yeah, so everything that we develop now, we put it on IPFS. But this one was done a lot of months before we started working with IPFS. But even with IPFS, there's still some unresolved issue, which is the speaker-listener fault equivalence, which is that if you don't get an image, the blockchain cannot know if this image is unavailable, that the person we should have given the image to you hasn't, or if you're just lying. So we don't know if someone did not speak, or if someone pretended not to hear. And that's a bit problematic because you could have people submitting images on IPFS, but actually never I don't know if you call it seeding, but never seeding these images to other people, so that people cannot know if the image is legit or not. And apparently that's a quite complex problem because even the Ethereum Foundation has issue like that. And one potential solution would be to penalize both. So you put someone who is responsible of giving the data, and if the person which gets the data can prove it got the data, nothing bad happens. But if this person cannot prove that they got the data, you penalize both. And you need to ask a proof that they got the data, because otherwise, if they don't need to show a proof that they got the data, even when they don't get the data, they will always say, I got it, because otherwise they will be penalized when there is a fault. But this way, they cannot pretend to have gotten the data when they haven't. So if they don't get the data, both are penalized. So both have to cooperate to get the data. But that's the best answer that we may have currently. So I hope other people are working on it, or perhaps slightly better solution on how to deal with people which will keep data and not see this data.
Okay.
So here you see a cat, you see a Dodge of dog. I guess that's the Dodge equivalent. That's the Dodge version of Vogue. Anyone else managed to put a picture, or is it just because it's taking time to mine? Okay. So I'm gonna pretend I'm someone else and switch to another address. And I see a cat here. So I want to get a part of this deposit. So I'm gonna send this cat to trial. And what happened? Well, I guess if I play both role, that looks strange to MetaMask. And I send this cat to trial.
I see.
Wow, 10 minutes. People are using Ethereum today. I don't know why.
When you send to trial, you also have to pay the deposit?
You also put a deposit, and if the juror rules that this is a dodge, you're gonna lose your deposit, half to the jurors and half to the submitter. So I'm gonna put more gas. So if someone tries to challenge a cat, I'm front-running you to get some cent of ETH back. So again, if your transaction hasn't been mined, you can look at it on MetaMask and put speed up. So here there should be a speed up button.
10 minutes.
Yeah, you should have a speed up button where you pay more gas.
Okay. Is the network like under?
It's because lots of people are using it, so gas price need to be higher. Okay, so here I got it confirmed. And now we have this cat, which is a challenge. And next time it's next time it will be the time to vote. Juror will vote on those images. So currently it's the time to vote on Kleros, so you cannot deposit token currently. But in 1 or 2 days, I think it's today. Yeah, in 2 days it will be the time to. Oh no, okay, that's more. Yeah, okay. At the end of the month, it will be the time where you could deposit tokens again. So you've been given tokens, you won't be able to use it to deposit them today, but you get 1,000 PNK that you can use after the workshop if you want to be a juror. Oh, we got more pictures. So for now, only real dodges. Did anyone put a cat? Raise your hand if you put a cat. No one put a cat?
I was assuming this one is a cat, actually.
This?
Yeah. And then the left one
The one with what?
is a dodge. Okay.
Oh, this one? Yeah, it seems to be a dodge. I will not challenge it.
It's kind of a mix.
Yeah, well, you can challenge it if you think it's a cat. So if anyone has some issue, you can raise your hand and I'm gonna come to help. No, everyone got it fine.
And can any picture be challenged at any time, or is this?
Yeah, you challenge at any time, and it gets put into the next voting period.
Okay.
So currently it's already a voting period, so it's gonna be put in half a week. On the next version of Kleros, we are gonna streamline the cases so that you can have voting on one case at a point and another case in the appeal period, and so you don't have to wait for that. Because for now, period are global, but next release, which is next month, period will be dispute specific, so you won't need to wait that much.
Yeah, okay.